Well, sure, we was all sitting around Ezra Hoskins' grocery store talking about the war, and Cy Pettingill said, I see the Germans are shooting gas at that battle in Yerbees, and Lige Willett said, shucks, that ain't nothing. We got a lot of men right here at home been shooting gas all their lives, and we ain't got any war. All we got is a war tax. Rube Hendricks said maybe the tax is to pay for the gas. Joe Ennis said out in Indiana where he lived, and Ezra Hoskins said considered if Joe wasn't a sample of it. Dave Fisher said he didn't know, but he'd been careful not to light a match around Joe ever since he come back to Pumpkin Center. Gosh, Joe Ennis got madder than a wet hen. He got red in the face and swallowed his tobacco and come mighty nigh choking on it, while after Joe had drunk about 3 gourds full of well water, he said, you old mossbacks been here all your lives trying to get rich on a lot of ground so poor you have to fertilize it to make brick. You never did know nothing and always will. Then he kicked over the nail keg he was sitting on and went Jim Lawson said, talking about the war, they ain't doing things as I do it, and Abe Crosby said, Jim, you put me in mind of a fellow who enlisted in the Army. He could march 50 miles a day and was a good shot, but he couldn't keep step. And every time they was drilling, he would get 'em out of step. They thought he was doing it on purpose, so they put him in the guardhouse for it. The colonel come along and said, well, what you doing in there, Eben? And he said, they was out doing that fool drilling, and they was all out of step except me, and they locked me up. That's what's the matter with you, Jim. The world is all out of step except you. Well, for a spell, it was so quiet you could hear your hair grow. Finally, Hank Weaver said, now there is them Belgians. Everybody is doing something for them. Of course, I guess maybe the Germans did get to fighting the Allies over on their ground, and they probably knocked down a lot of their corn fodder and mussed up their medder fields some, and one time I was going to speak right out in meeting and say what I thought about it, but after the President's proclamation, I made up my mind I was going to be mutual, but our women folks ain't. Here I am going around with my pants held up with a 10-penny nail and a clothespin and a flag of truce fluttering from the rear while my wife and gals is sewing for Belgium. I made up a song about it. I'll sit down to Modi and see if I can sing it to you.